Now that we didn't screw up this time around.
Yeah. Alright, Sunday. We have an event to attend, I think. Today's Sunday, August 4th. Am I supposed to be meeting someone today? My phone rings. It's Kensuke. Ever since I changed to RNG info with Kensuke, he's been calling me daily. Ah, because it counts as seen. I can't read it. Is it in the tips? Ah, it's gonna be in the blue brochure, isn't it? Or not blue. Oh, no, it's in the yellow. I can't read it right now. I'm gonna have to remember to look that over. But I'm pretty sure it's just their equivalent of line. So it's not an issue. Oh, this is voice.
Yeah.
Convenient. The first thing I do is complain to him that his voice is too loud.
Oh, dang. Ora! Skisukeda!
Nikare? Oh, he means rainy guy though.
ニカレイをミハテの森で見かけたという有力な情報が俺様の信頼分厚い情報筋から入ったのである。どうだ？一緒に見に行かねえか？
If I feel up for it.
なんだよ乗り気じゃねえな。まあいいや、もし来たら俺を探してくれ。
Alright. And so, here I am in Mihate Forest. I wonder if Nikare really is here to film something.
もう、こっちだこっち。
After spotting Kensuke, I maneuver through the crowd to join him.
すっげえ人だな。
Oh god, I remember what's about to happen. I'm sure a lot of people thought the same thing. There are ropes set up in front of the crowd. On the other side are numerous crew members and security guards. There's no way we can observe the shooting from here.
ああ、もうちょいで見れそうなのに。
During our struggles, the film crew starts moving. Kensuke says he'll go after them and dives into the crowd. I don't have the same motivation as Kensuke, so I walk alone in the opposite direction of the rest of the crowd. Lol. Spending one entire day without plans makes it feel as long as the entire season. I don't feel like going back to the mansion, so I decide to wander around town until the sun comes up. Oh no, I guess I was wrong. I guess that event is later.
I'm so glad we spent our day doing nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Some days you'll just end up doing nothing. It's weird. That's life. The Mystery Club is meeting today. I should change into my uniform and go to school. Mandatory event! As I pass the school gate, I see Mimi standing in front of the entrance. I suddenly slow down. There is a male student standing in front of her, one I've never seen before. They don't appear to be cheerful, but they're standing face to face. I'm not sure if I should approach them, but I don't want it to be awkward, so I slowly walk up to them. As soon as the other student notices me, he says goodbye to Mimi and runs off in the schoolyard. Mimi watches the boy go, then turns to face me after a while. She looks over and notices me. However, she looks away as if she didn't see me, then goes into the school. Hanako arrives just after I do, as I grab my notebook from my bag. It might just be my imagination, but she looks a little tired. Good morning. You're not always this late.
Oh, dang.
ちょっと寝坊しちゃって。
You look tired. Are you okay?
ありがとうございます。確かにちょっと寝不足かも。
どうした花子？こいつになんか変なこと言われた？
あ、まゆみさん、変なことなんてそんな。
Damn. No breaks
あん
allowed.
たさ、花子。
Oh shit. I didn't mean to open that. Mayumi Menace. Mayumi Kusanose special move. It sounds pretty brutal, but no one has yet to see it in action.
あ、いえいえ、そんなんじゃなくて、ちょっと心配していただいただけです。パンチは
Yeah.
その、
I'm just amazed no one's seen it used on Kensuke.
Oh, well, thank you, Hanako. That's nice of you to defend us.
花子、冗談だって。
冗談だったんですね。 百列マイマイパンチ。
当たり前でしょ。私がそんな暴力的な行
We're
動をするわけないでしょ。
Mimi, we've seen you punch Kensuke at least twice. She totally would, I think.
ねえまゆみちゃん、ちょっとこのペットボトルその怪力で開けてくれる？
You want an honest answer?
そういうこと言うと知らない人が誤解するからね。私がお嫁に行けなくなったらどう責任取ってくれるのよ。
安心しろ、俺がいるだろう。
Hello
俺はい
there.
つだってお前の永遠の滑り止めだ。
まあそういうことで、花子、なんか困ったことがあったら私にいいな。
Oh wow.
Fucking smooth.
Alright, Kensuke.
今俺に仕方された？滑り止め、なんか俺滑ったか？
There was so much wrong in that statement, it's hard to begin.
なんかすみません、私のせいで。
It's not your fault, Hanako.
でも今まゆみさん、私のことを花子って。
Huh? Oh, she's just like that. She treats me the same way too.
嬉しかったです。友達になったみたいで。
Like? We are friends, all of us here.
私もですか？
Did I say something weird?
友達。
Even Kinsuke?
I mean, he's obligated. She blushes a little. I think Kensuke is friends with us and Mimi.
Yes.
Everyone else, I think,
Yeah.
is very iffy. I think Sai and Miyu.
It's like Miami deals with it for at least for now.
I think they're friends. I think the only ones that are like
It's a
clearly
weird
not friends,
friendship, but-
Miyu and Saya. I think they clearly don't think of him as a friend.
Parasite, rat,
Pig.
pig.
Yeah, where would you
Oh,
like to
yeah.
go now?
I have not gone to the seafront yet.
To the seafront. The coastline of Mihate town stretches elegantly towards the cape. It's an example of the majesty of nature. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, I don't think they added him here yet. Oh, they did.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. I don't remember if they properly introduced his character, but I'm going to read it out anyway here. Toru Todo, a renowned journalist from Spring magazine, known for his many gossip stories. His methods border on illegal, and he's not very well liked.
I was gonna say I remember seeing the whole bit of him trying to ask weird questions to Rei Nikado.
Yeah, and I don't think I've read this out either, so I'll read this out here. Seizo Hattori, a butler serving the Kamishiro family as a driver/bodyguard/odd job man. His longtime service to the Kamishiro family is a testament to his loyalty. His main duties revolve around Saya. When Saya calls for him, he appears out of nowhere with a cloud of smoke. He's elusive yet reliable. However, he seems to be quite elderly. And I think that's everyone, yeah. Okay. Where would you like to go now, the hotel or the lighthouse?
Hotel, I guess.
Alright. In the lobby of the Kamishiro Hotel, porters and doormen rush around to do in their tasks. Why would so many people come here? This town is nothing. Okay, alright, now all this stuff is the hotel. Or the lighthouse. The cape with the town's most famous landmark, the lighthouse. Because there's no shade, it's scorching hot. But there's no denying that the view of the ocean here is amazing. I close my eyes and take a deep breath. Despite everything, this place gives me the illusion of the world is beautiful. Alright, and that's everything here.
Cool.
Alright. Now, something to note. There are two locations that haven't shown themselves, but are available. I just don't remember how you access them directly. It's the beachside cafe, and the
Is that not on the seafront?
yeah, but it didn't show up there, right? When we were just there, as well as the nightlife restaurant. Both are at the seafront, but I think they're there during different times of the day. It's weird.
Okay.
So it might be that we need. When did we go to the beach? Was it during the afternoon?
We just went during the midday action. So.
Okay. I think for the time being, I actually want to head back to the mansion.
All right. This
to
will be
pick up on some lore.
Sure. This is the first time we've gone home. So, back home at the mansion, the lights are on. Looks like somebody's home. All right. So because of that, you have two choices. You can go straight to the living room and see and hang out with whoever's there, or we can just go to our room and get lore.
Let's get some lore.
Some lore. All right.
Understand this a little bit.
I return to my room. I turn on the radio. Lore's always nice.
ワールドエンドシンドローム。こんばんは、月岡ひかるです。毎日暑い日が続いていますが、皆さんいかがお過ごしでしょうか。私たちの町、三畑町では8月の下旬に夏祭りが開かれます。もともと三畑町の夏祭りには読み人を黄泉の世界に返すという大きな役割がありました。お盆を過ぎても
It's a good atmosphere. It just started raining.
この世界に続ける
So I hear the rain outside.
Yeah. Wow. One thing to note, most things that come from the radio, and when we start to read the World End book, that'll be actually new for me and Achiever, because we only listened to the radio and read the book a couple times during our first run.
さて、今年の夏祭り
And then we never did it again.
効果はいかに100年目の今年、その進化が問われているのかもしれません。
Alright. Oh, and it'll let us go to the living room. So would you like to go to the living room too?
Yeah, let's head up the living room.
Nice. Let's see who's here. Mimi's in the living room, training herself lazily. Or fanning herself lazily. How did I read that wrong? Am I stupid? I walked all over Mihate town today. Hey, give me a shoulder rub. I hesitate, but decide to oblige. Oh, there, yeah, right there. Good. Hey, you were imagining some sick stuff now, weren't you? I was not. I was, though. What? Okay. It's late. I'd better get to sleep. The fuck?
Red makes sense for Mimi. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. How many days have we gotten through already? Are we almost at 7?
5, I think.
Oh, okay. I think we'll stop once we get through 7. Go bi-weekly. Might be good.
Sounds good.
Summer break has just begun. Where should I go today? Alright, another free day. What would you like to do?
Alright, so it's morning. Hang on. I need to see the map.
No problem.
Alright, let's hit up the... Shoot, let's hit up the... Dang it. Let's see who's at the school.
The school, alright.
We haven't been there in the morning yet.
Yeah. This is Mihate High Campus. The school is known for its elaborate facilities, given its large real estate. Sports teams are practicing in the morning. Many students are running laps. Alright, do you want to go to the club room or to the rooftop?
To the rooftop.
Alright.
To the oof.
I see Miss Yamashiro. I decided to talk to her.
おはよう。
Good morning, Scott. At school in the morning during summer break, could it be you've come to enjoy school life here? You don't have to answer that. I'm just teasing you. But compared to when I first met you, I'd say you've become more human, you know? Huh? You don't get it? It's simple. You're beginning to enjoy the unnecessary things in life. Life's full of things beyond our bare needs. You're living in the moment. That's the most important thing to you right now. Now, don't make that face. I told you already. Just looking at you makes me want to poke fun. I wonder why. It probably makes me unfit to be teacher, doesn't it? Anyway, I can't stay here forever. I'll get back to the teacher's lounge. Miss Yamashiro smiles knowingly and walks away. Alright. You want to go to the club room, or do you want to progress time?
Club room.
Should I just assume at this point that if a secondary of choice is available, we're just going to do it anyway?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't want to
There's no
ask every
reason
time.
not to.
Yeah. Oh,
おはよう。
I wanted to research something, so I was at the library. There. Amana points at her mouth, but says nothing more. I stare at her, confused. You have some rice there. How embarrassing. Oh, okay. And that's that. Alright, afternoon, or midday, whatever the fuck you want to call it. What would you like to do now?
Let's head over to the... Gotta look at the map. Actually, let's go to the station.
To the station. As the trains arrive at the station, people blah 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 read this before. What do you want to do?
Saza something street. I can't see yet. But let's head up the street.
Sazanami Street is busy with people shopping.
Sazanami Street.
The stores are raking in sales, too. From the corner of my eye, I see a woman wearing a black suit. That must be
Ryoko.
Detective Ryozaki. She's standing by one of the store entrances speaking to a shop employee. She has a tense expression. Even though she has an abrasive personality, she's still a policewoman. She's probably asking about an incident. I discreetly try to listen in. No, that's not what I mean. How many times do I have to say it? You've got to hold L while you're jumping. Don't use the item after that.
Oh god.
Hold L while you're jumping.
They're talking about games.
Yeah.
I leave the area. Alright. Morikawa Hospital is surrounded by nature. An elderly lady in a white coat comes out every now and then and looks around worriedly. Is she waiting for someone? Doctor, your patient is waiting. Please come back inside. Hearing this, she hurries back into the building. Well, that's none of my business. Alright. Alright, now what would you like to do?
Alright, it's night. Let's go to the beachfront.
To the seafront.
Seafront.
There's sparse
I'm over here butchering names.
There's sparse foot traffic along the boardwalk at night, but the passing car headlights keep it from feeling lonely. The sounds of the cars going by mixes with that of the waves. It's like they make up a quiet heartbeat. Here. So at night there are 3 options. And there's the lounge, like I mentioned before.
Then let's hit up the lounge.
All right. This BG is fucking fire, bro. This is good looking. I just circled to hide
Oh,
it.
the lounge?
That's,
Yeah, I
that's
remember it. It looks
beautiful. Holy moly. This is the aesthetic you gotta have for a night lounge, bro.
Oh, hey.
That's some good shit right there.
That's pretty nice.
A bunch of people who look like hotel guests are chatting over alcoholic beverages. Not my kind of scene. And yet... oh, shit. Hit me with another.
Can you hide the background again when we get just the plain background? I want to try and get a screenshot.
Yeah, sure. I can send you the CG
Oh.
BG. I have it.
Oh, I forgot you have them. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
never mind.
Hanako is slumped on the sofa, her legs sprawled open in a rather unbecoming manner.
She got drunk.
What are you doing here, Hanako? Oh, yeah, I was running around and totally tired myself out, even though today was my day off. Well, our staff took over the kitten, so I think I've done my best, the best I could do. Miss, perhaps you should consider calling it a night, though you've only been drinking straight orange juice. That sounds pretty healthy. I only want to be needed. I don't really understand, but she's tired. I'll leave her be. Okay.
She only wants to be needed.
Really out of place. It's Saya. Oh, good evening. I wasn't sighing. Why would I ever do such a thing? Obviously I wouldn't, so I didn't. Sighing is an expression of self-loathing or narcissism and only results in negativity. That's been proven. No, I lied. I was just trying to say something like that. But really, what are you doing here? Students should be at home by now. So should you,
You're a
Saya.
student.
Yeah. Even the area around the lighthouse is in the dark, making one's way along the cape take courage. Why'd I come here? All I can say is that I simply let myself wander. Alright, and that's that. It's late. When I turn the light off, I dive into bed. Alright, and I think if the game prompts me to, it should. Yes, I will save the game here, and I think this is a good place to stop for the night. We've gone on for a whole weekend game, and we've learned a bit more, met some more people. It's been a pretty eventful session, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this will be the pattern we do, depending on how big events are from now on. We'll try our best to do a weekend game every session of recording, if of course, things don't go on for too long. I do know certain events will be long, so...
Yes, one of them in particular.
Yeah, one big event in particular, so... that's that! Any thoughts or feelings, Sato, on, like, characters or lore or anything?
As far lore-wise, I'm not exactly sure because we've only listened to the radio that one time, and I do plan on trying to read up a little bit too.
Yeah.
As far as characters, I feel like the person or people that we've run into the most is the teacher.
Kaneshiro, yeah, we run into the teacher a lot.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised. I was expecting us to run into, like, Mayumi a lot more. I think she may have been, like, the second most person we interacted with, but we ran into the teacher a lot.
Yeah, her and then Miami, and then from time to time. Wait a minute, I was gonna say from time to time we had Kensuke, but I think it was because of an event.
Yeah, I think
one of them scenes was for Kensuke. Yes.
Yeah, I think we didn't see Yukino a lot. I think everyone else was a lot more.
Well, I think we saw Yukino once.
Yeah, just once.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, any characters you're liking so far?
As far as shoot. At the moment, like not any of them. Of course, we haven't spent a lot of time with them.
Yeah.
Right. None of them stand out at this point.
Yeah, none of them stand out at this point. The one thing I noticed is what is her name? Hanako? Yeah. At the very last event, or the very last scene that we saw with her, she's like, I only want to be needed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little weird.
So it sounds like she's probably battling something internal.
Yeah, maybe we'll be able to learn more about that as we go along. But
Yeah.
I think that's it for this recording session, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. Skapulmef may be.
Cheever.
Say it.
Out. See you guys next time.